Today's news conference comes 2 weeks after the Illinois Attorney General's office released a report revealing names and information of more than 400 clergy accused of abusing nearly 2,000 Illinois children. The group that gathered here today calling for accountability from the Archdiocese of Chicago.
The real impact this has is you have to look through life through a whole different lens, and it's not a fun one.
Emotional testimony from several survivors of clergy sexual abuse, including a man who says he was molested at 11 by the pastor of his parish in Berwyn, an alleged offender who attorneys say never made it on any list. Mike says what isn't talked about enough is how sexual assault impacts the way a person sees the world.
And you learn to survive, you learn to thrive. I've had a great life. It's a perspective that's a little bit unusual.
The group calling on Illinois public officials to keep pressure on church officials to do more to protect children and reform laws.
The archaic and predator-friendly laws in this state that protect those who commit and those who conceal abuse.
They also want church officials to immediately publish the locations and information of 25 clerics who they allege reside in Illinois and are unsupervised, living among unsuspecting neighbors.
This is not a bureaucratic squabble. This is a public safety issue.
According to information shared by the group, 9 of the priests live in Cook County, 6 in DuPage County, 2 in Kane County, and another in Will County. The Archdiocese of Chicago says it learned one of the 9 men in Cook County was a priest from the Diocese of Orlando.
Of the remaining 8, 6 are laicized, which means they have been completely disaffiliated from the church.
General Counsel for the Archdiocese of Chicago, James Gioli, says it wouldn't be appropriate to post private identifying information for several reasons. They say they don't have current identifying information or the duty or ability to find that information, also claiming it's not the responsibility of a private party to post personal information about people.
This is not a smart idea, and it is not needed to protect the safety of anyone. The names are on our website. Anybody could Google those names if they want to check for someone.
Advocates and attorneys say those 25 clergy members were either included in the report released by Attorney General Kwame Raoul's office or on other church lists.
The biggest message to come out of this report is what happened after the report has been issued. And here's the answer: nothing.
Of the 348 new names listed in the report, the AG's office says Illinois Diocese found 149 clerics that the church allegedly determined to not fall under their guidelines. The group Tuesday calling on bishops to add those 149 names to online, quote, credibly accused lists, saying it protects children and victims.
Until these dioceses do what they need to do in terms of disclosure, supervision, children are not safe.
The Archdiocese of Chicago says it determined 125 of those names were associated with the Archdiocese of Chicago, and 5 already are on their website. 5 others are priests from other dioceses they didn't know about but say they are looking into. They say the remaining 115 names are members of religious orders.
Any of those names that belong on that website will be put on the website, but we do not believe very many of them meet those standards.
Reporting on the near north side, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.